The anesthesia, the sedatives I feed you. You die before they reach you. You cannot kill the creature. My bangs out to eat you. Spit, eat to keep you wrapped in the deep freezer. Back on the loose, scaled and builders by the moonlight. If the mood right, drunk as fuck, blow the fruit lights. The room tight, with screws not in place too tight. And you might bleed to death if I stab you with this huge knife. My luck, I'd probably have a threesome with two dykes and get left out, stressed out and stretched out. Fucking with the best now, right through your chest, blow, and to your chest, wow. Fuck one more now, more foul. I swing the pen like a sword now. Used to walk amongst mortal men, but I soar now.
You know something? I really love it here.
I hate it.
You know, to be perfectly honest with you, I never really chopped wood before, but it certainly looks like fun. Leave me alone! Here, Vic, want a bite? Here, I'll just put it over here. And later on, when you're hungry, you can have it. Well, if that's the way you feel, forget it, Vic. Just forget it. But I think you're really out of line.
Good afternoon, everybody. Excuse me. Hope everybody's doing okay. And welcome to Radio Triple R with Rick Ruger. I'm Rick Ruger, your favorite fat fuck from Philly. So, we do what we do. We listen to music. We review it. Hopefully we got some bangers tonight. See, that's the thing about this. You never know, what you're going to get. Some nights you got all bangers. Some nights you get them, you get some bangers, some okay ones. Thank God there's only been I would say a small handful of what I would call not great music that's been sent in here. So I would like to keep that going. But eventually it's going to happen, So what's new this week, man? Football. Did you guys watch any games? I know you did. If you're a Miami fan, I'm sorry, your team fucking stinks. You know what I mean? Your team stinks. Your team sucks. They're going to suck all year. So if you're a Miami fan, you know what I mean? Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, you're fucked if you're a Miami fan. Some teams, you still don't know what you got. Indianapolis Colts, you don't know what you really got because you went up against a team that stinks. I'm sorry, on every level. They had the lowest ratings of every team in years. So the Colts did well. They balled out. Somebody told me they did what they were supposed to do because they won against a bad team. So that's a good point. They did what they were supposed to do. Now, my point is we still don't know what we got with them. So the Eagles, obviously, we know what we got with them, but I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about the defense gelling, Last year it took them a while, and it finally came together, but I'm a little worried. So, but I mean, hey, I think at the end of the day we'll be all right. There's a lot of question marks out there. Buffalo, wow, what a comeback. Crazy. But, if you guys caught the Eagles Dallas game on Thursday, boy, they was arguing like a motherfucker, fighting and shit. Boy, that was crazy. That was totally fucking bananas, man. A lot of that was the craziest week one that I had ever seen. As far as with the penalties and the fighting and the intentional. I mean, damn, my man got thrown out the game within 2 seconds. They kicked it off and get the fuck out. You're out of here. He spit on somebody. Now they say Zach Prescott spit at him first, but looking at the footage, it's hard to tell if it really landed on him or the ground or what. At any rate, Carter didn't like it, and he retaliated. And again, so I would like to see our team in action week 2 against these Kansas City Chiefs with Carter in the lineup. You know what I mean? Doing what they're supposed to do. The Buccaneers had a good close game with the Falcons. You know what I mean? They squeaked it out at the end. There were a lot of good games. As usual, the NFL is always a lot of fun. I don't know if there's any baseball fans out there, but that's starting to heat up. If you're an LA Dodgers fan, I'm sorry. Your team is fucking collapsing right in front of you. And I, as a Philadelphia Phillies fan, I couldn't be happier, man. Fuck you and your fucking Dodgers. You know what I mean? And the Mets. All the motherfuckers. So anyway, got a big fight coming up this weekend. Fucking Canelo versus Crawford. And I'm going on the record right now on this live right here. I got Crawford winning by possible knockout. Now, what I say by knockout, people think, oh, you're going to knock out Canelo cold. No, I don't think he's going to knock out Canelo cold. But what I think is the ref is going to have to step in. Once the ref steps in and calls the fight, that's a TKO. It goes on his record as a knockout. So I'm calling a late stoppage. Crawford's going to win that fight. We'll see. As good as Canelo is, I just believe that Crawford has that juice. It's his time. I think Canelo is a little bit older. He ain't going to be as hungry as Crawford, man. Crawford don't have that many years left, you know what I mean, either. He's a little bit older. So, great sports time right now. Everything's going. All the good sports, as far as I'm concerned, right? All right, so we got some emails, submissions, and then I have some YouTube submissions. It's the same thing that it always is. Let me turn this up a little bit. It's the same thing that it always is. So I've talked enough. Let's get into some of these bangers. All right, first one up is an artist that goes by, let's see what we got here. Brandon BD. I think he goes by, I think that's what he goes by, Brandon BD, featuring Skeezus. It's called Shit. Like that beat, look how it's coming in.
Every day make me wanna flee. Pull out the blade that I'm making the bleed. You seek mercy but my demons won't agree. Why was the thoughts in my head that made me when I'm trying my heart this just to succeed. Scrolling on the news feed, smoking on the blunt. People talk shit but we know it's all wrong. No one's but that dick up with this stuff. Sherry going crunch when I'm smoking on the Dutch. Bitch better know I'll never need a crutch. But I got ambition, see me get bumped with a middle finger up. No, I'll never give a fuck. Going with the flow to the motherfucker car. No other people bust my trust. Try to stay calm but I fucked in the rush. Can't get back, let that clip go bust. Better think twice if you're fucking with us. When I hit your brain and it turns into mush. Shaking the road with the cuts and the crust. Breaking my toes and I'm never one up. Look at what that's you lose your way. Gotta make toast cause I like my bread. Gotta get dope to fuck your friends. Drop your nose down like a chicken's a chance. 518 shit blasting through your ear holes. That piss holes, the weirdos. My people, I see through the peephole. Got rid of my circle last year, bro. Young skeezy getting sleazy folks, she's
sublime. What's on my mind? Anything money can buy. Like Tony said, I'ma get what's mine. And they say the limit is a motherfucking shine.
That was Brandon Beatty featuring Skeezus. That was dope. Like I said, I don't compare people to other people on this program. Sometimes I do by accident, but I try not to. But I mean, I can see who your influences are for sure. I mean, without a shadow of a doubt, you know, I can see who you fuck with and who you listen to. Yeah. Can't even see my face. The shadows and the lighting. The lighting's weird. I apologize for that. Yeah. That was dope, man. The beat just came in and was setting it all up. I knew I had a feeling I was going to like it right from the get-go. Like, you was going to have to do something horrible to fuck that up, the way that beat was coming in. But you dropped in the way you were supposed to drop in. Good timing, good bars. There was the guy in the middle got real weird with it. So that was actually a nice touch to a, I don't know if you would call this horrorcore, all these fucking labels or whatever. But yeah, this is something that I probably would have rocked real hard like in the 90s myself. In the late 90s, early 2000s, I probably would have rocked this shit like big time. But I'm definitely, I'm still rocking with it today. It's a good song, man. You guys put it together well. Good timing, good cadence. The video was crazy. I like it, man. Good work. Brandon BD. Now, is that, I don't think, is that what you go by? You know, is that your rap name, or if you do, I mean, hey, whatever, that's cool. Brandon BD. Let me see what we got next. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that a lot. That's pretty dope. That's the kind of shit, man, you fucking tear the club up type shit, you know what I mean? Alright, next guy we got is artist Radioactive. This one's called Bread.
Bread. I am getting the bread, getting and hitting the net, deading an enemy, any three hitting it wet. Said he is Steph, penning deadly melody, getting the bread and cheese. Best believe I'm getting the bread, I'm getting the bread. I am getting the bread, getting and hitting the net, deading an enemy, any three hitting it wet. Said he is Steph, penning deadly melody, getting the bread and cheese. Best believe I'm getting the bread, I'm getting the bread. I am getting the bread, getting and hitting the net, deading an enemy, any three hitting it wet. Said he is Steph, penning deadly melody, getting the bread and cheese. Best believe I'm getting the bread. Wheeler effect, getting the bread. Said he is deadly penning, letting he petty weak enemies dead to me. So be it, death to me, yeah, death to thee, better me. This, the solar eclipse. This, the horror you wish didn't happen. Sick is active like syphilis scabs. And the bitch ass little kids acting as if smacking a kid is immoral for me. Ask Brandy, I'm a moral freak. Torture the beat, extorting the source for the cheese. Matter of fact, pour me some flour and yeast, honey and salt, mixing it how are you sourdough. You got the egg, why are you pouting, bro? Then in an hour, we got the bread. We get the guap and go to the top of the loaf. We not the best, we all struggle and humbled him to be up in his state of home, up in the mitten, unhoused. Fucking good riddance to the mentality of playing a victim, and the reality is that I am just kicking the shit, whipping the whip, hitting a lick, getting the chips. With it, his little spits getting him Breathe. A, R to the D, shot in the dick. I got the key, and peeling your noggin for really is rotten. Since he was on the oxy, the cotton, the perkies. I'm working to be earning the bread, getting the bread. I go to church, asking the God, forgive him for sin. Then I unleash a beast you never seen. Cross between, where I'm a wolf. And in the thing, and Dracula back to wrap it up like a plastic bag up on under the sink, thundering he, lightning right in these bars like he was Timothy getting the Listerine to be swishing please. Your spitting be shit, it stink like hands of that shark shit. I just do this for me, this is my art and I am retarded. A kid with a dick that is so big, but they told me I was so smart when I was in Ritter, I was in Hots, higher order, thinking the skills. This is a bop, pull it and twist it, terrific. Happy as Madison, I'm back to be rapping again. Rocking my sock, I'm a bop to your head. I'm getting the bread, hitting the net, getting it wet, steady as Steph, penning deadly, said it again. Getting cheese, best believe we perfecting these balls for the craft, and rest in peace to all of my enemies who will never be pending a beat when it is he penning these sentences. Best believe, yes, he is getting these pennies for the pen and ink, bread and cheese. I'm getting this Wheeler effect. I'm getting the bread. This is the end. Thanks for listening to the Wheeler effect.
Okay. Well, okay, so my first initial thought was that the hook in the beginning ran way too long for my liking. That should have been ran like maybe one less time, maybe two less times. So yeah, on that, definitely ran too long. Then my second thought is that, man, it took me a minute to get your cadence and your timing. And once I did, I don't know, you were chopping it up. It was interesting. It was interesting. I would like to see you build on that, like continue to practice that like staggered flow, like you attack the beat like almost like me, I attack the beat head on. And you attack the beat like from the side. So there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a different approach. And it takes a minute like to get the cadence of it down. And but once I did, like you were saying some dope stuff. You did have some lines in there that I was like, oof, okay. It just, for me, it needs to be tightened up a little bit, because unless you're presenting it like unless you're presenting this like spoken poetry, and then that's a whole different realm. You understand? But if you're presenting this like hip hop, I have to be able to bob my head to it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, see the difference? Like if it's spoken poetry, then I can receive it like in a different angle, and I could probably get more from it. But if you're presenting this to me as like hip hop, like bang your head, you know what I mean? Like something like, you know, like the cadence is not there for that. So that my advice would be, I don't know how you're presenting this. To me, it's almost like spoken poetry. There were parts of it that were tight and on the beat, and then there were other parts where it was more fluid and kind of like leaking all over the place or whatever. But the writing is not bad. And I think that, the biggest takeaway from that, for me, if I were you, would be that. You know, that I told you that the writing is not bad. So I would build on that writing. So you have the foundation of a good artist. Continue to build on your writing, continue to build on that flow. If you want to continue to attack the beat from an angle, tighten it up just a little bit. If it's spoken poetry, then just continue doing what you're doing, because it was mad dope. If that's what it was mad dope. If it's a hip hop song, then it needs a little bit of tweaking. But if it's a spoken poetry hip hop style thing, then it's on point. That's how I feel. All right, so that was Radioactive, and the name of the song was Bread. Yeah, that hook a little long for me in the beginning. The hook itself is a little long. But yeah, man, thanks for the submission, all you guys. Thanks for the submission. Brandon Beatty, thank you for the submission. Keep them coming, guys. All right, so this next one is from a Tony Brown. Subject line was Mr. Potato Man. And it said that it was just to catch my attention. Well, I guess you caught it. Tony Brown, this one's called Showtime.
I don't know what it is about you.
I like the beat.
Call it showtime when I'm in the building. I got no time to be in my feelings. Blow God, bitch, I'm independent. Got these local rappers trying to get a ticket. Just in case they forgot to mention, I spit with quickness. I am relentless. I got the hits, bitch, stick the pitching. Drop my shit, they quick to listen. I ain't never had to bite nobody, but anybody wanna try me on a track, I murder. Link up with my click like I'm a cursor. This the shit you never heard of. Rap a couple grams and then I burn them. Point me to these rappers, I'ma serve them. Point me to the pussy, I'ma hurt it. Step into the booth, I'm never nervous. I've been out for like a year. Bitch, I'm back. Tell them that I'm here. Hold up, wait, what did I just hear? Thought you said you gave up on the Tony Brown was stupid, acting foolish. Had to learn that love was an illusion. Turn around and realize what you losing. But don't lose it. Look, tell me how you plan to use it. Don't lose it. Why you give your heart away and they abuse it? Take it back and keep it in the music. Use your lyrics as a therapeutic method when you feel depression. Do not ever question my influence. Listen, Tony, I've been through it. To kill confusion, I'm ADB, might catch me cruising. I-20 high as a bitch, probably ride with the bitch. Got her eyes on my dick, got her thighs on my grip. All the time that I spend, my mind gotta get mine. Goddamn, I'm lit, can't quit now. You can't back that shit, better sit down. Spit backs, little bitch, you don't know how. Spit flame, my hate be profound. ADB, please calm it down. Fuck that shit, I'm mashing on the pedal. Name another rapper on my level. Pussy money problems on my schedule. High as heaven, ashing on the devil. Just when you think it's rapping, can't get better. Cause that more spectacular than ever. I'm stacking cheddar. Y'all fuckboys acting extra. Act pussy, can't respect them. I straight neglect them, alright? Look, these rappers false prophets. True. These rappers talk nonsense. True. These bars are way too well played out. Probably swell these shit out of your conscience. Tell me why the hell I feel godless. Tell me why the fuck they try to tell me I got lucky when I knew when I was young I was a blooming artist. Blooming artist. Yeah, tell me who the hardest. Is it me? Yeah. That's 3 letters that you better remember to flow hot like humidity weather. And if you bring in any competitor, better be ready. I'm heavily medicated, I'm innovative, and I don't know when to stop. And I'm going to the top. Shit. Y'all bigger than a Photoshop pic. Showed them how quick how to rap, now they act all surprised when I told them I spit. See me holding my dick when I'm fucking this game up, little bitch. I done came up from nothing to something. You making up some shit about me, but all your assumptions about me don't make you no money. So fuck it, I run it. Fuck my bitch thick as I let him in. The devil try to get up in my head, I never let him in. Rookie of the year, bring fear to the veterans. And anybody thinking they better be ready. I'm heavily medicated, I'm innovative, and I don't know when to stop. Hold up, stop. Big dog came up out the struggle. Lost friends, learning how to hustle. Hard times turn on one another. Hard cold, I will never trust them. Same ones that tell you that they love you. Go behind your back and holler, fuck. I wanna lose it.
Tony Brown.
So much shit on my mind, I might lose. Don't do it.
Showtime, Tony Brown.
Don't lose it.
Yeah, bro, that was hot. That was hot. It was hot from the jump. From the second that joint came on, it was hot. The beat just, you know what I mean, like drew me in, and then boom, you just dropped on it. Hey, you got a good flow, man. You was in and out with that joint. You was in and out it. You was hard. You was soft. You was fast. You was slow. It's all the shit I do when I write. Man, I said it on here, and I'm gonna keep saying it. That's how you keep motherfuckers engaged throughout your entire verse, throughout your whole song. If you're gonna have a long song, you gotta do shit to keep people engaged. You can't just jump on a fucking track with your same flow the whole time. Now, even if your flow is hot, you're still gonna lose people because that's the age that we're in now. We're in the 30-second time span mental age right now. You know what I mean? You got 30 seconds to captivate them. And then within that 30 seconds, they captivated for like 17. Then you got to captivate them again to keep them watching. So this flow right here, this is how you do it. You change up, you slow, fast, you know what I mean? You hit the clutch, hit the gas, all that shit. Tony Brown, man, I never heard of you before. I don't know who you are. You're probably on my friends list on Facebook. And if not, why? All y'all need to join my Facebook. Rick Ruger Reviews. Add me on Facebook. I post a lot of stuff about the reviews on there. I share the music on there. I wish that I had a YouTube link for this song. I mean, do I? Or was that an MP3? It looks like an MP3. Tony Brown, if you have a YouTube link for that song, I'm gonna look it up. If I can't find it, I'll email you and I'll ask you. Oh, getting that scam likely. Eat a dick. Always fucking with you. So yeah, I'm gonna look him up on YouTube. If I find him and this song on YouTube, I'm gonna add it to the Certified Sundays playlist. If I don't, I'm gonna try to reach out to him and get a link for it. Cause yeah, we need different kind of stuff, man. Hip hop is a wide range of different styles and stuff like that, and I mean we definitely need fire from all angles. That was dope. Thanks for sending that in, man. Mr. Potato Head. Thanks for sending that in. Fucking Tony Brown. Alright, the next one I got in the email is Zach Peterson, Colorado Beautiful. Colorado Beauties. It's Just Zach featuring Tattoo Rob.
Damn! These Colorado girls are built different, Rob. Good night. Looking so fine, looking so good. Colorado ladies from the hoods to the woods. Take them to a lake, take them to a show.
Beauties.
Got a gun on them everywhere they go. Looking so fine, looking so good. Colorado ladies from the hoods to the woods. Take them to a lake, take them to a show. Got a gun on them everywhere they go. Looking so fine, looking so good. Colorado ladies from the hoods to the woods. Take them to a lake, take them to a show. Got a gun on them everywhere they go. Colorado beauties, mighty fine. Hot senorita, strawberry wine. Cowgirl boots, cowgirl hats. Caramel mocha covered in tats. Hot senorita, looking so sweet. Like a grocery store, ready to eat. Cart filled up, got my EBT. Everybody love it, pussy ain't cheap. Nickname Arby's, kitty's roast beef. Gonna need a toothpick, lips in my teeth. Only ride Chevy, heavy and cleat. She a linebacker bitch, she a back sack me. Looking so fine, looking so good. Colorado ladies from the hoods to the woods. Take them to a lake, take them to a show. Got a gun on them everywhere they go. Looking so fine, looking so good. Colorado ladies from the hoods to the woods. Take them to a lake, take them to a show. Got a gun on them everywhere they go. This Colorado cutie, she sure be looking good. Got some tats around her titties, cause she a little hood. She floating down the river, sipping on them suds. She a cute little hippie when she rolling up them buds. Colorado beauties, they ain't what they seem. Yeah, you better not cross them cause they get a little mean. Might stab you in the back, maybe take your spleen. Then trade it on the market for another diamond ring. Looking so fine, looking so good. Colorado Colorado ladies from the hoods to the woods. Take them to a lake, take them to a show. Got a gun on them everywhere they go. Looking so fine, looking so good. Colorado ladies from the hoods to the woods. Take them to a lake, take them to a show. Got a gun on them everywhere they go.
Man, I don't know what it is about these Colorado girls, but damn, I'm addicted. Especially like them ones that call me Big Poppy Pete.
All right. So that was Just Zach featuring Tattoo Rob, and it's called Colorado Beauties. So on that one, my first thought is like, wow, you guys really nailed the assignment. Like, if somebody came to you and said, hey, listen, we need a country rap song, a real one, but not just country rap, we need it to be Western too. And then you guys just went out and handled it. Every artist, both of y'all stuck within the concept of the song perfectly. See, I love that. I'll talk a lot about that too, because sometimes you'll have a concept song and then like halfway through, one of the artists just goes off on a tantrum and they don't stick to the concept all the way or whatever. But these two artists, they sold all the way out on the on that sound, on the Western country front. The bars were there, the structure of the song was good, the hook coming in the beginning was good. Sometimes I wish the song would just start, man. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day when I was making music versus when I make it now, we wouldn't put the hook in the beginning a lot of times. We would just start out rapping, and then the hook would come in later. But then the trend changed, and now everybody put the hook up front. Excuse me. So yeah, so that's like this new thing. I mean, it's not really a new thing. It's been going on for a while, but I'm just saying, we just didn't used to do it like that. So a lot of times, I just want motherfuckers to go right in, you know what I mean? But no, it's good. The hook was good up front. The first verse was good, set it all up. Second hook, everything was lined up perfectly. Cadence was good. I loved the subject matter, and I like the gunshots in the hook. Pretty dope. I appreciate you sending that in. I don't have anything really negative to say about it. I don't think you need to really work on anything. I mean, if this is your sound and this is what you're doing, I think you just need to pump it out more and sell all the way out to it, if that's what you guys are doing. But yeah, it's a good song, man. That joint would come on, and I could see some cowgirls and cowboys and some country boys, and I could see people, you know what I mean, responding to it, put it like that. I could definitely see the crowd in like a southern place responding to that. Hell, even here, I'm in Philly, but when you leave Philadelphia and go to West Pennsylvania, I'm saying, even there, you know, you would get a good response for that song. So good submissions, Zach. Keep them coming, man. Send me some more. All right, I think that's it for the. Yeah, I think that's it for the. I hope I didn't miss any. I think that's it for now for the emails, but I have other ones though. I have ones on YouTube. Alright, so the first one on YouTube is Mike Spitz and Cini Sticks, or I think that's how you say that. Cini Sticks. It's called Every Day.
Sin is the way to perfection. Sin is the way.
I done been through everything, pray for us. Been living life, I just trying to get it right. Forget about them hard energized. So every day I go, yeah, roll out, roll up, yeah, so out, so I can't forget about them hard times. Yeah, sometimes till I go, yeah, might lose it all trying to grow up.
Yeah, they can't believe we mighty, rather see us dead. For voices in my head got me talking to myself. And the Lord, he gon' forgive me for all the wrongs that I did. But I still can't forget all them hard times we lived. All them days that I prayed, though. Somebody was listening, but I really gotta find my way home. Just tell me what the business. From Georgia straight to Michigan, them boys back on their shit again. I just keep on wishing it, but they know they can't get rid of this. Tight with a motherfucking strap in the zone, sagging off, don't mind me calling. They said we can't, we proved it wrong, like hell no, what's going on? But only God knows that's the beauty in this music. He wakes us up every day, so it's a must. We get right from it, let's go.
Everything pray for us to live it life. I just trying to get it right. I can't forget about them hard times. Get what you're giving life. Strong is what I'm feeling like. I just feel so energized. So every day I go, yeah, roll out, roll up, yeah, so out, so I can't forget about them hard times. Yeah, sometimes till I go, yeah, might lose it all trying to grow up. Yeah, down in the country, sun is shining. Out here in the county, you know where to find me. Got them rebels all around me. Cross that Georgia line, yeah, we been out here grinding. Every day I wake up, I'm trying to live it up. Them prices have my ceilings up. Sometimes I just don't give a fuck. To risk it all, so wish me luck. Then get it out and give it up. This is how we living for. We living this life in the woods, yeah. And I can't change now. I done been up through some things, y'all. I've been through some pain that y'all probably wouldn't make it through.
Where y'all been hiding this guy?
I run with some wolves. Ain't no looking back what you think is all. If either bad or I'm good, or whatever you say you can tell it. Been through everything, pray for us. Just living life, I just trying to get it right. I can't forget about them hard times. Get what you're giving life. Strong is what I'm feeling like. I just feel so energized. So every day I go, yeah, roll out, roll up, yeah, so out, so I can't forget about them hard times. Yeah, sometimes till I go, yeah, might lose it all trying to grow up. Yeah.
Wow. So that was Mike Spitz, and I hope I'm saying the other guy's name right. Sini Sticks. Mike Spitz and Sini Sticks. I hope I'm saying that guy's name right because he deserves the respect of that. Wow. I was speechless, man. I don't even know where to start with that. That's crazy. The hook in the beginning was super tight work. You know what I mean? But by the time the hook came in the second time, it was like, yo, that was on another level right there. Mike murdered that first verse too, man. I mean, again, we just talked about it. Slow, fast, gas, clutch. You know, he's in first, he's in second, he's in third. He's all over the place, and it's keeping you engaged. And the bars was hot. I mean, just hot. It definitely had a country-like, kind of like feel to it. And I just cannot say enough about that hook. I could not write a better hook. I could not, if I paid someone to write a hook, which I've never done, but if I ever was to do that, I would like be so happy if that's what they brought me back. Unbelievable, man. Great work. The second verse is great too. The guy who sings the hook, Sydney Sticks. I hope I'm saying his name right. Sydney Sticks. Man, just flawless. There's not one area that's bad or that would need tweaking or any advice. I have no advice for you at all. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna add that to the playlist. So that'll play every Sunday on Certified Sundays for a while. I'll usually leave them up for like 2 or 3 weeks before I switch it all up. So if you're ever on there and then one weekend, you notice you're not, don't take it personal. It's like I gotta rotate in new artists and give everybody a shot, But I do keep them always to the side, and I always listen to them as well. I would like to one day do a mixtape, a certified mixtape with everybody. But yeah, man, just great. The video on point. We didn't even go there yet. The video matches the vocals absolutely perfectly. I can't even praise the artist enough for this song. Crazy. I mean, if I was putting out stuff like this, I don't understand why you're not famous. Like, unbelievable. What do we got? Well, you got some motion with it. You got 146,000 views in 2 weeks. So you do have some motion with it. You deserve it. I hope that it goes ultra viral for you. I wish you guys the best of luck. And these are contributions to hip hop. This is a real contribution to hip hop right here. I don't know what other praise to give you. Thank you. That shit is phenomenal. All right, next up, we're going to do Monster City, Inc. It's called Beast and Blade.
Bitch so hard that the baby can eat brain. Go far in the woods just so we can get drained. Always drenched in pain. In the sun shining on your block, I invade. Bitch, why the fuck you crying? I slap you with chains, a cane over your shame. You fucking disgrace, you never get laid, but I feel the same. I'm feeling defamed with these never-ending hands. The state is always full of hate. The dude was born in the power plant. Come in my monster city if you're feeling brave. Advise that you didn't, but you'll end up with the slain. Dude, I'm fucking insane. Got your head on my aim. I'm going straight for the brain. I'm always written in pain. Wish I was fucking someday. No, I'm not playing no games. Through all that I really claim was funny just for the fame. But then that shit was a shame. But then it all washed away. And there the blame still lays to this very day.
Beast and blade, don't behave. Dig your grave with a 6-foot spade. Fuck your name, we the brave. Flip the game if we're not placed. In your face, we're on me mace. Got my blade, just in case. Wake and bake, oh so late. When I go and I masturbate. Beast invades with a hidden blade. Get destroyed by a phantom face. Ain't no game, can't be saved. We the ones free from cage. So deranged, acting strange. Chewing like we got the mange. Flush you down the fucking drain. Cause you are so shit stained.
Yeah, I'm that crazy curl kid with the crazy wild stench. Yeah, crazy curl kid, take your bitch's last breaths. Cop a tone, choose your bones while I'm sipping on a Jones. Motherfuckers don't know, but your chances are low. Monster C Street, soldier, your head be full of boulders. My rhyming be very vocal, so feel like I got Ebola. Hanging with Quasimodo, tripping with Miyamoto, blazing with Yukimoto, and the girls sing on it. And Mary Jane in the wood stain, yo, it's in the flow. Thought I was killing you, now it's my murderous crows. I got murderous flows, I'm going for all 10 toes. Body's going straight down, it's flying out the window and falling on a photo. What happens all in slow-mo? No, you ain't going home, don't got your mama no more. So yeah, I'm reeking to death, holding your breath. Wow, now with your bones, it's sissy confess. Stupid dog!
Kick step, chin check, grind the deck. I'll be there in half a sec. Snake bat like we roll with tech. Juggalo from Warwick Neck. I'm so cool, like I'm skipping school. Break the rules, time to duel. Act the fool, play the class clown while I'm baked and start to pass out. Can't comprehend shit when I'm in the trenches with these henchmen. Morris Farm, we triple arms, hatchet ton of arms, coming for your moms. Sailing down Warnerbrook while I read a comic book. Not worried how it looks when WPD hit the streets. Cause B&B be on the scene. All this buzz over little old me.
Bitch, I'm coming back. My habits got me going. Need a big old bag of weed just to keep my mind focused.
Okay. Eye open, showing me that's the need. Finding for the bait,
Yo, B&B got that shit that you need.
What?
Spitting that shit until you piss and weed.
Doing time for my crimes. If I die when I get to hell, I'll tell God why.
Oh shit, in memory of Copper. The good boy Copper. Hey, shouts out to Copper the dog. Rest in peace. That's what it said at the end of the video there. Yo, that was mad entertaining. Mad entertaining from start to finish. Now, I mean, when the first guy comes on, the guy with the long hair, so you know he's going for the shock value with his lyrics. But he's riding that beat the way he's supposed to with that funky, like clown house, like, you know what I mean? Like some sideshow, like, that's the vibe I'm getting. And the back and forth between the two is crazy. They both have different flows, and they complement each other because the long-haired MC is a little bit more, he's more like quick spitfire with his delivery, and whereas the other guy, the second guy, he's more like chopped up with it, but man, he lands those punchlines. That was very entertaining. That was Monster City Inc., Beast and Blade. That was crazy. That the video was very entertaining too. I love the whole ice cream truck making their rounds again. It's like every live I do, no matter what time I do it. I could do the shit at 9 p.m. and a motherfucker will come through. I promise you. I promise you. So yeah, the waving of the flags was dope. The video was dope. The whole video, the darkness of it, just the way that they look when they're delivering these lyrics, they definitely look a little deranged to me. So definitely playing the part is very entertaining. I want to check out some more of your guys' stuff. So, excuse me, that was a YouTube link. So I'm gonna probably add that to the playlist, and on my next live, don't be surprised if I pull up another one of your tracks and listen to it, because that was kind of bonkers, man, and off the wall. And I like that because it's like, I mean, I know there's other stuff like that, but everybody does it different, and that was pretty original the way you guys were doing it. I didn't know if I was gonna like it off the top, I'll be honest with you. Like the first couple bars, I was like, you know, like it was the shock value thing. But nah, you definitely got me. The delivery got me. The bars after that were crazy, deranged. I mean, it fit perfectly with the production. It fit perfectly with the video. You guys are doing what you set out to do. If this is the type of music that you guys are making, you know, it's fun music. I mean, like. It definitely reminds me of stuff that I listened to when I was younger, and I don't know if it's making a comeback or not, but it is nice to see that there's still people out there that are creating that type of music that just bonkers, you know what I mean? Just crazy. So, yo, that was dope. Next we're gonna do Be Greedy is the artist. And the name of the song is Getaway.
I just wanna get away. Start getting to the trips like my Tingo Bay. Why the hell everybody got so much to say? Why you talking, make sure that no attention paid? That your attention paid. I just wanna
Alright, so that was Be Greedy, Get Away. Alright, the first thing that grabbed me about that was the dude's energy. Off the charts. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he just conveys that shit. Like, he just got on the mic and just let all the emotion go. You could tell, man. Like, even in the video, like, getting the putting the song out wasn't enough. You know what I mean? He still had the emotion, and he was showing it in the video. But you hear it in the voice, though, is what I'm talking about, more than the video. You hear the emotion. You hear the energy. I mean, I feel like the song is probably personal at some point. Maybe not just one person, but just a barrage of different situations that pushed him, to a certain point or whatever. Like, I just feel like when I hear music like this, I know it comes from a real place, man. I just know the emotion is there. So let's get to the breakdown. It's got a good hook, to take the trips to Montego Bay. I mean, that's gonna stick in my head. And then, you got the hook, you got the verse, the hook. It's all structured pretty well. It's almost like I would wanna, and I mean, this isn't even bad criticism. This is like one of them. I mean, like if I had to say something, like the hook is bringing mad energy, and so are the verses. I mean, you win it. The only thing, I would just shorten the verse maybe just a little bit and just be bringing that hook back in, you know what I mean? Excuse me. What? Yeah. So this song right here is, my wife actually found this artist. This is a pop-up review. This artist did not submit this song, so I'll let them know that I reviewed it. But yeah, super dope. A lot of energy. I'm feeling the subject matter, because I mean, who wouldn't be feeling it? Who hasn't had a lot of people talking and whatever? And yeah, you're giving good advice. You pay no advice. I mean, pay no mind, pay no attention, no attention paid. And it's just, I mean, what truer words have never been spoken? Although we know it's hard, man, because sometimes people say things that are very irritating. They get under your skin a little bit. But no, man, I enjoyed the track. I enjoyed the energy. I think it's good. I mean, you're getting some motion on it. You got like over 1,000 views in 4 days or whatever. So some people are watching it, and they should. I hope that you gain more traction. Pretty good artist, man. I enjoyed that. That was Be Greedy, Get Away. He's got 1.5 views in 4 days. So, I mean, hopefully he gets a little bit more traction. Hopefully he gets a little bit more motion with that. And, hey, man, I hope you're playing local shows, or, you know what I mean? Like, I hope you're taking it to the next level. Because energy like that is like, that's what the crowd like feeds off of. When you step on stage and you like come out with that energy, I think you were made for it, man. I think you were made for the spotlight. So get out there and do that shit, man. Good luck to you, bro. Alright, the next one's gonna be Lance Paycheck, Tobacco. And Lance is a pretty good guy. I know him from Facebook. I've reviewed some of his music before. He's a really cool guy. Reaches out, checks in, make sure everything okay. And he's giving me some advice when I first started doing this. He was one of the ones that was there with me in the beginning. And man, we had so many problems. It was like unfucking watchable. And some of his advice with some of his friend Levy's advice, and my wife and my brother, and we were able to finally have a fucking stream that you could watch instead of that trash. You know what I mean? But yeah, I appreciate him, man. So yeah, this next one is Lance Paycheck, Tobacco.
Hey, listen, guys. Look, I don't want to mess with no reefer addicts, okay?
Yeah, this is fucked up in jacks. Why y'all reckless get the track? That's facts, machine facts. Joe Camel on my jack. Young man, he's wildin' too, brings the rest. He sees his rows up to back. The residue on his jack. The residue will make it sick. He ain't make shit. He ain't even got a wax. State tax. Making money off tobacco. Feeling warts. He the king of tobacco. Hitting steams with tobacco. 9 o'clock p.m. sharp. Country boy pulling up in the dark. Yeah, he gon' throw it in the trash fast. I'm gonna retrieve that, take out the trash. Yo, I ain't gonna gas a whole pound of tobacco. If it's the same 1956, I smoked them left-handed cigarettes. Yeah, I'm trying to stimulate my mind. Still ain't fell off, so that mean that I'm grind. Soon they can't fuck with me no more. So I say, let's see what they brought. Are you gonna lift me up or you gonna put me down? A lot of people that I know don't come around. Every hater that I get, I call them fans. I thought we was cool, so I don't understand. No, I keep my Betty. I don't spend that shit on Betty. They think they come in like they Freddy, but I cut them like machete. Got fucked up in jacks. Why y'all reckless get the track? That's facts, machine facts. Joe Camel on his jack. Young man, he's wildin' to bring the racks.
Paycheck, tobacco. All right. So the first thing I would touch on really is the production. Boy, that shit is beautiful. And I don't know if he makes his own beats. That's like information that I wish I had right now. He's not in here. I wish he was, because I would ask him, do you make your own beats? He'll watch it later, I hope. The production was beautiful. That beat is beautiful. I love the melodies in the beat. I love the bass line in the beat. I love the way the beat falls out, and then there's the like that like, and then it drops back in. That drawed me in every time. That was dope as fuck. The melodies at the end, especially, I don't know if that's a saxophone or what, taking us out, playing us out at the end. The beat is beautiful, man. I tell you what, I would love to spit on something like that. I would love to do a track like this one. You know, it's dope. I haven't done one like this in a long time. I mean, I've done them in the past. It's been a while. Lance Paycheck, but this is dope, man. You were really, in the beginning, you came in pretty good. You came in okay. But in the middle, you really started to pick it up. You really started to get, like, nail that beat. Now, I don't know if you do your own mixing. I don't harp on that too much here unless it's, like, real bad, which is not, like unlistenable. But obviously, I would think that I would like to hear a better, like a professional mix. I don't know who does the mix on your stuff. I would just want to hear like if like a all-out studio mixed this song right here. How would it sound? Because I think it would take it to a whole other level. You hear the Ice Cream Man? That motherfucker don't stop, bro. So yeah, I definitely the beat had me from the beginning. The choppy flow is always good, man. You do sound like you're from Tennessee, like Memphis or something like that. I don't know who your inspirations are, but I think I know. I think I know some of them anyway. But yeah, in the middle there, you really picked it up. You started really chopping it. You started getting it right on that beat. You were right on that motherfucker. Da, 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 da. I like that shit. Lance Paycheck, Tobacco. So this is a whole project it looks like he's doing. Reefer Addicts Volume 1. So I don't know if I don't think the whole thing is out yet, but I'm going to look and see, but I don't think it is. But yeah, Lance Paycheck, thanks for the submission. Solid song. Really good production. Really good playing onto the beat. You know, you really got in there, man. It's nice to see. It's nice to see. You really chopped it up well with that one. And you kept me engaged the whole time. You switched up a few times with the flow. Well, I don't think you really switched up with the flow as much, but I think you might have hit the clutch a couple times and then backed off and then hit the clutch again. But at any rate, that's how you keep them engaged. I'm going to harp on it forever. All right, the next one. We got Max Streets featuring Queen of the Trailer.
Fuck all that famousness, my flow cocaine and bitch, they ain't the same as this. No charge, XLY, black as tight, cold as pain. VIP hanging and making and raiding and bring more champagne for them big rags. You know we came with them, no cap. I'm lit with gang in them. Shots all in her system, left the club buzzing. Riding with her nigga, she won't fuck something. Say she wanna shit crack, her back broke, her leg shaking. She wanna kiss cat, her cheeks clap, that ass right. Shots all in her system, left the club buzzing. Riding with her nigga, she won't fuck something. Say she wanna shit crack, her back broke, her leg shaking. She wanna kiss cat, her cheeks clap, that ass right. She on them shots and she tryna get slutted out, buzzing and grinning, won't do something nasty. Look, baby, I'm with it right now, you can get it. Come on, that shit over, I smack on them ass cheeks. We can pull over right now, hit this backseat. You don't wanna wait till we get to the crib. Suck on that clit like a pass it, then turn you over, put dick in your ribs. She making it clap, she swallowing tears. Mascara running, you know what it is. I be like a drummer when lifting them legs. I'm kissing them lips while she gripping my head. You get it? Screaming my name, got the neighbors woke. Love her to death, but I fuck like I hate her though. All of them joker, let's play a role. Little nigga short, but I lay it though. Long show got a O in this shit. Hollering, how is you doing this shit? Slow it down, let me know when you coming. After I give you all that you wanted. Shots all in her system, left the club buzzing. Riding with her nigga, she won't fuck something. Say she wanna shit crack, her back broke, her leg shaking. She wanna kiss cat, her cheeks clap, that ass right. Shots all in her system, left the club buzzing. Riding with her nigga, she won't fuck something. Say she wanna shit crack, her back broke, her leg shaking. She wanna kiss cat, her cheeks clap, that ass right.
Baby, I'm trying to teach you something. Fucking with me, I'ma show you a thing or two. Is we fucking or not when we get out this club? I ain't focused on anything but you. 0 to 100, this 40 get bumping. You know I'm a gangster through and through. All them hoes tell you not to fuck with me because I'm dangerous, ain't gon' lie, it's true. Body tighter than a wifey, hood boys like me. I need a hustler, more money than Spike Lee. I'll smack a bitch in the lip, she don't like me. I know you know how to make it rain. Trying to see if you know how to use that thing. He say I'm a freak while he spit in my mouth. Looking up from my knees while I'm pulling it down. Ass fat, can you handle that? Make you tap out. MMA mad, I want 2 or 3 rounds, all of that. Fuck my legs up, won't know how to walk. Want you crazy about me, go ahead and stalk. I'm toxic too. Don't wanna hear about no other bitches. Fuck your boo if she run her mouth, beat her up too. More than pussy power, this a damn queen. Ain't a bitch in this club really fucking with me. Pull up, rock a show, walk out counting dough. We get home, you knock this pussy down and snore. Probably gon' sleep by the week from from this kitty. That money turn me on, ugly shit is penny. Drop a bag and get up with me. Fuck me in your dreams, nothing while you sleep. Queen.
Alright, so that was Max Streets featuring Queen of the Trailer. So yeah, is that Jessica Simpson? I don't know, man. She can rap, Queen of the Trailer. She can rap, but she's a pretty scary. That's a scary looking lady there. I'll leave it at that. That's pretty scary right there. Like, I don't think that I would want to leave the club with that one. I don't know if she has the same plumbing that I do. I mean, I'm not sure. At any rate, she was very scary looking. But she had bars. It's one of those songs. I mean, I guess this is what the young kids are listening to, right? I guess I've reached my old age or whatever. I can recognize the artistic value in it. That kid right there was flipping bars. I mean, like, he had a different type of style. Like, it was definitely original. He said, look it up. Jessica Simpson. Wow. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, but I could see that playing in the club, man, being a banger in the club or outside the club. I could see the value in it from that perspective. I could definitely see putting that on, and you got some girls over at the crib, everybody drinking, and you hoping that, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, you're gonna score. But other than that, for me, I mean, it doesn't really have much, like, I'm not getting much out of that. I know how to fuck already. You know what I mean? Not that Jessica Simpson. I just thought it was funny she had the same name. I knew it wasn't that one because this one, you know what I mean? Like, like, I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. I know it ain't the same one. But yo, how you doing, Paul? I hope you're doing all right, man. And I appreciate all the music that Paul Sample. Shouts out to Paul Sample as always. He has put me on to some of the most fire fucking fire. Yo, Paul, I still play all them songs. I showed that shit to my wife. We be playing it in the car. I showed her that the diss song that you showed me from the boy, from the Tone Boy or whatever. And I was like, this is a diss song. This is how you get at somebody right here. Well, he was shitting on that boy. He was like, fat fuck, I'm coming in masked up. Yo, he fucking killing that shit, bro. And the other song too, man, the It's Apocalypse. That kid is a monster, bro. A monster, bro. But yeah, it's good to see you, Paul. I hope you're doing all right, man, for real. All right, so the next one we got, Trainwreck Kenny, How We Livin', featuring City Chief. Oh.
Mama said swing for the fences, don't let nothing stop me. Easier to get forgiveness than permission. I lead, made them see the vision. I won't stop until it's complete. Came up out the trenches where the dirt meet the concrete. Trailer park, hustle rhyme, swinging on them dirty roads. Watching for the folks like you asleep, we slinging dirty lows. Team pushing bows, carrying foes, ain't trusting hoes. Police kicking in the door, flush that shit down the commode. Mississippi raised, turning up, we do this shit for days. Sing about what we living, I refuse to do this shit for plays. Leave them in the days, I've been known to leave a bitch amazed. Got a good one at the crib, ain't picking up any strays.
Aren't they brothers?
We loving how we living, man. Them boys living so
Paul, aren't these two guys brothers?
thuggin', live that double wide luxury. All that flexing, flossing, man. That shit just don't mean nothing to me. C-O-U-N-T-R-Y. We loving how we living, man. Them boys living so lovely. Trailer park, thuggin', live that double wide luxury. All that
trailer park to a two-story. I'd say I'm living great. My haters say that I'm living fake. Tell them kiss my ass while I'm getting cake. Brand new whip, I got that. Fine ass chick, I got that. They say how you do when your belly fat. I tell them Southern Tron, but they have to match. Different kind of country. Smoke good weed, but my drink is ugly. Drink Jim Beam, but my people love me, so I don't really give a fuck about sipping bubbly. I ain't high class, I'm a dirtbag. A real piece of shit with a nice fan. I moved out the sticks, had to hit the slab, then I fucked around and made a couple bags. They say I changed. Why they say I changed? They say that shit cause I grew up and had to make myself a name. And ain't nobody where I'm from that tried to help along the way. I done this shit all by myself. Ain't nobody say today. Hey, C-O-U-N-T-R-Y. We loving how we living, man. Them boys living so lovely. Trailer park, thuggin', live that double wide luxury. All that flex and flossing, man. That shit just don't mean nothing to me. C-O-U-N-T-R-Y. We loving how we living, man. Them boys living so lovely. Trailer park, thuggin', live that double wide luxury. All that flex and flossing, man. That shit just don't mean nothing to me.
All right, Trainwreck Kenny featuring City Chief. Yeah, I like it. They, you know, what they're saying in the song about how they love how they live. When I lived in Texas, I can personally tell you that there's nothing more that they love than the way that they live. That's the thing about me. I'm from Philly, and I've lived on these city blocks and all that, but I done lived everywhere. I done lived in Vegas, man. I done been all over the place, bro. So, like, I understand different cultures from different areas, but when they're telling you in this song that they love this shit, that's for real. They love that shit, and they definitely look the part. Trainwreck Kenny is a fucking ridiculous producer. He's pretty hot on YouTube. A lot of guys go to him for their beats, and he just has great all-around production. The bars were good on this. Country boy flow. Definitely, I would categorize it as country rap, kind of, with the beat, though. There's nothing country about the beat. Like, what they're talking about, the content of their verses definitely has a country tone to it. But when you hear that beat come on, slapping like that, it's not really a country beat. There's no country element in that beat. But somehow they're able to translate country elements in their vocals, therefore making it somewhat of a country rap song. But the video is tight because it's showing how they live. And like I said, when I lived in Texas, I did live in a trailer park. Firsthand, you would not believe the trailer park I lived in. You would not believe it. These trailers that I seen in this video, no, these are fucking palaces. You have no idea the trailer park that I lived in and what I saw. I saw people living in trailers that were missing half the fucking trailer. Okay, like I mean, real talk. Or people moving into abandoned trailers, just fucking crackheads and whatever, just posting up in a fucking abandoned, fucking torn down, I mean, like, fucked up trailer. That's the fucking part that I used to live in, so I understand the concept. Paul on his way to the store. Well, Paul, if I'm not here when you get back, man, I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. So just catch me tomorrow around the same time, all right? And maybe you'll put me up on a new artist that you haven't brought my way yet. I really enjoy your taste in music, bro. You should be a promoter. You should be involved in some way. I know you write too. I know you're a writer too. But you should be involved more in some way, man. I don't know, promoting or getting people together, facilitating hip-hop in some way. You have an eye for hip-hop. You know exactly what hip-hop is. You haven't failed yet. That Lehman kid, what? What? I don't like to compare people to anybody, but is he like the reincarnation of Slim Shady? Like, but on a different, like, I don't know how to fucking, I can't describe it. The kid's phenomenal. Shouts out to Lehman Music. All the best luck to you. I hope that your music catches fire too, son. I really do, man. I hope your shit just blows up because you deserve it, bro. Then bars like that, you're talented, and that's what we should be celebrating, is good writing over good hip-hop beats. Lehman has a lot of production with Trainwreck, Kenny, at least the ones I've heard, they've been great. But yeah, that's really all I have tonight. I mean, I had, I have some that came in late, but I didn't really. They're going to be going on the one for tomorrow. So, yep, that's going to be it for me tonight. And man, I hope you guys have a good night. Be blessed. Paul says, yeah, multi-talented artist from Cleveland named Junari Cement. He raps metal. Okay. Paul, you have my email, right? Rick Ruger Reviews. And apt that Sword Combat. Wow. Okay. Okay, cool. That's different. Kind of cool, right? I talk a lot about my pen being a sword, you know what I mean, and my hip-hop raps and shit. So that's pretty cool, man. So, Paul, Rick Ruger Reviews at gmail.com. If you feel like it, just email me whatever, and we'll listen to it tomorrow. All right? So, I hope everybody has a great evening. I'm going to watch the Phillies beat the shit out of the fucking Mets. And, I'm going to eat some fucking sausage and peppers and fucking all that good shit, man. So, signing off, man, is Rick Ruger Reviews. You never know what's next, man. I might be